Hello, Chatty McChat. Yep.
Friendo.
Hello, everybody.
We are back.
How were we doing? We were in Hyrule Castle, looking for Zelda.
Yes.
Every time we
What's
find
happening?
her, she disappears, and monsters take her place. It's very
So-
weird.
Yeah.
Was she the villain all along?
Yeah. So we're just here, right? We're not actually like about to fight. We're not getting close to the final.
I don't even think Ganon's anywhere around the castle this time.
Right.
Or I don't think this is true, but it's just something I want to throw out there. But what if Ganon disguises himself as Zelda for some reason?
What if?
Like an
Yeah.
evil spirit of Zelda is Ganon or something like that. A trap for Link.
He sees Zelda from behind, and she doesn't disappear, and you're like, finally, and then she turns around, and it's just straight up Ganon's face, doing that big smile, the big Joker smile.
And he has Zelda's dress on, and Link's like, "What are you doing with that dress on?" And it's called Zelda dress. The Zelda dress, yeah.
That guy just
Just gotta
Play a
ignore
tune.
that guy.
yeah, you just gotta roll right past him. Like, yeah, you got good tune, buddy. Keep going, keep working on it.
Oh, did you just? Someone just shoot you in the butt? Oh, that's right. We gotta climb through the walls.
So how y'all doing, chat?
Oh,
Don't
no.
laugh at it like that.
More monsters.
I'm out by my lows himself. Please help me, Screw. Goes to my hero buddies.
Now I have to assume that with the assist doppelgangers, you can't just like sit back and let them beat the crap out of whatever you're dealing with. I'm assuming at some point they'll stop like fighting and you'll have to take over or something.
Speaking of which,
I don't think that's the case. I mean, they'll do it
We're-
indefinitely.
Oh my god, really?
They just don't attack very quickly.
yeah,
Okay.
they are slow to react on that. Having
But you-
four of them pretty much
Yeah,
makes it.
yes. Hey, Gems.
I would say increases the odds of that happening. Well, for every person you have in Link's party.
Right. So you can't just let them do all the work for you. There's some of the work, a lot of the work.
Yeah, you probably could, but you'd probably be asleep by that point.
Yeah.
Arrows.
Play more, or you
I
know, play a little less.
When I went to clay school, they told me to make a royal claymore.
Look at that claymore.
They said the more clay I made, the more grades I get. So I got to clay more. I'm just pulling out all the not so original jokes lately.
Nice.
I don't know, it's ice creams.
Game, is gently trying to remind you that Link is storming the castle and killing all these monster forces.
Nice.
I guess I'll go down here to fight him. I have to.
I mean, there are no other protagonists in this world, so yeah.
How'd you guys enjoy the summer festival today?
I need to go back and review the highlights.
I would say it's okay.
It looks interesting. Let's see. Let me think. How World really wants to be a Pokemon game. I mean,
Yes.
it's a little wince-inducing just how hard they're trying. That said, it looks pretty. Could be.
I was laughing though because apparently the players that you're playing at also use gliders like Link does in this. I was like, yeah, very original.
Yeah, no, Power World, like, it looks like this sort of like, it's like I could just see the whiteboard in the corporate meeting where they've got like this Venn diagram, like open world, you know, lovable animal companions, weaponry, you know.
Everybody
just go ahead.
Yeah, everybody just calling it Pokemon with guns at this point, and then all I can say is I hope it works out, but at the same time, I can't help but I just can't help but feel like this is so. They got to come up with something more original. But the game engine looks fantastic. That's all I can say about it. I want to see the game's engine in action.
Yeah, it's pretty, and it'll probably do well. I don't know if I'd really want to play it myself, but because to me it feels like a collage of components that I've already experienced.
Yeah.
When I play games like that, it's really for what's new about it. But I don't know.
I'm gonna wait and see how it works out. In the meantime, though, Mortal Kombat looks pretty good, and so does I seen something under call. Was it called Fae Farm? That was something new to me.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like what was it? It's sort of like that. What was that game where you played a little creature in the woods made of light?
Oh, Ori?
Yeah, Ori. It reminds me of that, but it's a farming game though.
Right.
That caught my eye.
Yeah, Fae Farm looks cute. It's one of those games where I would never play it unless it was like in co-op with a bunch of my friends, like you all. But yeah, I appreciate games like that. Looks like fun. What else? Alan Wake 2. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. One last one is I gotta mention is of course Party Animals. That one looks just randomly funny and fun at the same time. I don't think it'll last long, but just pushing people around just seems so silly and fun.
No, I saw the trailer for that a while back. It looks cute. That's definitely one I would want to play with y'all. Just for that's like a palate cleanser. It's just like something silly, like a party game.
Yes, that's what I think it is. It's just silly fun.
Also, it's funny how like little dumpy corgis are becoming like this common thing, like this increasingly common thing in video games.
It's almost like they want King to get out there and fight.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Waiting for you.
King would be a great video game sprite because he's like 3 heads high and stabby.
Put King and Max in the ring. Who do you think will win? They just basically hope I have a slap fight. Just like Bino and Max.
Draken says, wasn't Talos Principle 2 also premiered today? Or previewed today? I don't know. Probably, yeah.
If so, I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't even know they had a Mortal Kombat 1 in there, honestly, which was actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
Steve Blum doesn't play Sub-Zero, though. I'm sad.
What else? You mentioned Toxic Commando. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
And
Oh, that's
going
right.
back up again.
I laughed at the Nicolas Cage trailer. That was hilarious. Basically, I'm pretty sure Stoker said it too, but Nicolas Cage is coming Dead by Daylight. But all he is all they did was show him running around. That was it, and the whole the audience was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great! Another survivor named Nicolas Cage. So original.
You know, I saw the trailer for well, not really a trailer, like a preview scene for that. Apparently, it's a show with Will Arnett and Anthony Mackie, where Arnett was that like deranged clown, and it's based on a video game. And I thought the preview was motion capture. I thought, oh, that's really good motion capture, but no, it's actually just them.
Yeah. I didn't know this, but apparently they have Sweet Tooth being played by a wrestler. I had to check that out. But voiceover's done by somebody else. It's sort of like the Darth Vader effect they're going on with.
Right. Well, all in all, interesting ones. Some mainstream stuff that I can't really like. The mainstream stuff I don't get that excited about it anymore. Because it has a certain look and feel that just like I just look at that and I go, yeah, sure that sure folks will enjoy it. But like the new Final Fantasy thing, it's like, okay, yeah, that looks really conventional. not that I have anything against Final Fantasy, of course. It's just
Nah.
You remember the one I'm talking about, the like Final Fantasy 6 spin-off game or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. What did you think of it?
It was I'm not sure what to make of it, honestly. Like I get that they're going down the Kingdom Hearts kind of action oriented combat.
Yeah.
That's what everybody's calling it. It's basically a combat Final Fantasy now.
Yeah.
I mean, so much for the old days, but I mean, I get they're trying to move on. They were still pretty good with storytelling from what Final Fantasy 14 has showed me, but I just feel like they're really, really stretching here.
Yeah,
days.
it doesn't take. Yeah, it feels like it doesn't take a lot of risks, which is it's fine. They're again that's like a mainstream kind of vibe. And
To be
At
Oh.
last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link. There is
Oh my
something
God.
I want to show you.
She's gonna flash us.
Oh no!
See, she flashed us.
Nice.
Oh no! Zelda, how could you?
What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail.
Why is she acting creepy?
After all, this place
Will be your
Tomb.
will be the last thing.
I knew it. Roll credits, people.
Swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Oh, is this another Mirrors Ganon fight? Or Phantom Ganon.
Ganon. All right, let's go.
We're doing this again. No portraits, no.
Ow.
Man, Link just chowing down.
Ow.
Holy shit. Okay. Two
You should
more.
probably
and-
put on
and
some more armor.
There you go, yeah.
Get all tanked up.
You get a bonus for the whole soldier outfit?
And not until it's at like 2 stars, but I don't even know if the soldier outfit gets a bonus.
Fair. See if he has anything that moves besides the right. Oh!
A gloom sword.
Oh. Oh, we don't want
Gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. Never mind.
to. Yeah.
Demon King's Bow. Higher your maximum number of hearts, more its attack power increases. Interesting. That's only
That's not
26
good.
right now, so that's not going to do me very good.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, it didn't hurt you that bad, just fine.
Damn. Durable. Okay, so he does have a few moves. At least he telegraphs them pretty easily.
He looks easily parryable though.
Probably, but I'm guessing he'll wear down the shield pretty fast. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Teleporties.
Ow.
It's rude.
Just swinging that sword at you.
Hmm.
Mushrooms. Steak.
Yummer.
That's what good. You could do it.
There you go.
Ow.
Damn. Alright.
I know.
Doesn't even seem to be a perfect parry time for these guys. Ow.
Alright.
Oh, they look.
Hello.
Out the gate. Hey, Miller. We are fighting Phantom Ganon and his Phantom Pals.
We're fighting Phantom Ganon, and Phantom Ganon, and Phantom Ganon, and
We're fighting-
Phantom Ganon.
We're fighting Santa Ganon. And he knows you've been naughty.
I only just chuck the bomb at him.
Ow.
He killed you
That
already?
is-
Oh, I thought, come on. He's alive.
That's a problem if they start clustering around you. Because you might be engaged with one and
Oh, now it's the Phantom Ganon Club.
nice. I mean the club. Yeah, that's also a problem.
Gloom Club.
Oh,
Ow.
jeez.
Ow.
Yeah, never mind. Ganon was so gloomy.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Omni slash. No.
Those are so satisfying. Oh, yeah, watch out for the gloom. Making a mess. And you are running out of floor, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not messing up the palace. Oh, wait,
good.
this is an illusion.
It clears when you... Okay, that's good.
Gloom
Oh,
Spear.
man. Oh, I wonder if there's like gloom armor.
Ow.
Well, he's almost done. And that's that.
More
Cool,
like
game over.
Phantom Smelling.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much
They just decided to show up in person for some reason.
Link, we are here.
Good
okay.
timing.
Those who carry the secret stones. Just what is this thing? You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart.
They don't know Ganon?
You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
A world full of zombies. Yay. Oh, okay.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Oh dear.
Well, that's no good. We don't want that.
Especially in a Zelda game.
You cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land.
Oh, so you're saying that didn't actually happen?
But await the inevitable end.
So Ganon basically just did a PowerPoint for them.
And here's my global plan for taking over the
The
world.
Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
Ganon's like, ha, I'm so adorable. Look at me. I'm so
The man
cute.
who nearly destroyed the world, Ganondorf. With his return,
Yeah.
everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him.
What if Sidon's actually just wearing like a shark hat? And that's, he's just ordinary underneath that.
Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
There, I'll give you a heart. Yummy.
Bunch of gloom weaponry all over here that I don't really want.
What do you mean? Sucking your life out is probably one of the best things about these weapons.
I mean,
Poker?
I could see maybe you could use it in a pinch, but I don't know. Can you put it away somewhere?
Actually, the question I'm wondering is how badly will it drain your health?
What if I attach them to a different weapon?
That's a thought.
That is a thought.
Unless the gloom effect just like,
Eats the weapon.
or it's transitive. Be interesting to see though. If it's just a handling thing.
Plus 50.
Let's see.
I like looking for two Gloom Club Swords.
Probably not going to last very long.
Look, are you going to pass about as Gloom, Rick?
Which reading
All this gloom and doom. I dare say you won't.
They have low durability, but high attack.
Yeah, the gloom weapons are, I think, just straight up the most powerful thing in the game.
Yeah. Connecting them to another weapon is a workaround with the gloom issue. So you could do that and just you could use them.
I would recommend, though, hold on to one of them just to see how badly the gloom effect is on you when you hold it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah,
It couldn't be that. Yeah, I mean, it couldn't be that bad because that would almost make them pointless.
Yeah,
well,
that's only the melee weapons have that thing. The Demon King's bows literally have no downside.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah. From what I showed
No,
earlier, there was no...
their thing is the amount of damage they do is based on the max number of hearts you
that's
have.
right.
Yeah.
It's
not
Right
means
now,
if
it's
you
not
get-
very good.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I think they're already. It's already powerful enough as it is. I'd pick up as many demon
Well,
bolts.
it's 2 damage
28
per
right
heart.
now.
Yeah. And if you do get a gloomed heart, that does decrease your max health by 1.
Let's bring it back.
Oh, Kasaya Soren says go up the stairs before you leave, Rick. Yeah, I think there's a thing up near the throne. Secret is a secret.
Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted to drop. No.
Let me just drop the Master Sword real quick.
That's got some pretty good range.
It's a very silly amount of range.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right.
Obviously, you just need to shove it aside, like in Link to the Past.
Kind of. There's a secret to it. Let me see if you can figure it out without getting the hint.
Like, there's your Triforce.
Yeah, oh, I found it. Yep, we now have the Triforce. Make a
Roll
wish.
credits. I like the bird statue.
No, do you not notice the so under the Triforce, there's the the bars and dots.
Yeah, I saw it.
That is,
Oh, yeah.
that's Zelda's lullaby in musical notation.
Oh, okay. That tune is like the Zelda equivalent of the Princess Leia leitmotif.
Right. Hmm. Anybody else? Yeah. Like that one.
The Champion's Leathers.
Oh, hey!
And reworked
now
with the
have-
latest improvements, such as a new shoulder guard.
You now have the tunic you were wearing at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you have fun. See ya.
Actually says they found that but never wore it. Whenever I knew I was gonna come across a cutscene, I would always try to switch my clothing over to like canon Link. I'd put on the tunic, put on the Hylian clothes or Hylian pants.
When I fought Clone again, I had to do it wearing the classic outfit because, I mean, come on. I know that it's not like the best outfit, but come on.
I don't know about battery. Oh well.
Oh no!
Oh my.
Amelia, did you catch any of the today's game show? The
Or Game Fest today? Yes, I
Game
did.
Fest. What'd you think?
It's fine. It's still like an hour and a half long commercial.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything I was jazzed about. I guess Alan Wake 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was actually pretty cool.
That might be the only game I was kind of interested in. Maybe Space Marine 2? I don't know.
There was one Wayfinder. Wayfinder looks interesting visually. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but I like the look.
Oh, yeah.
No? Not feeling it?
There's so many games like Wayfinder that they just look so generic.
That's how I feel about like stuff like the Final Fantasy game. It's like, okay, yeah, this looks very well-trodden territory. But I
Is that the
understand.
one that they showed gameplay footage of? And at one point he has like a little crystal float up in the screen, and it's like he's on a fucking FaceTime call on a crystal.
Yeah, that's right.
God, I remember. Okay, I remember watching that game and being like, this UI. Oh God, I hate it.
Well, I mean, they're making the concessions to modern sensibilities. Like, I mean, Link's got a tablet that he takes a selfie with. For God's sake.
Yeah. No, I mean that part I get. It's just I didn't like that there was like you're in combat. You have 3 different bars along the bottom of the screen that are tiny. You have all these different little icons around them and meters and charges. And it's like, oh, you grab this thing of cash, and that thing pops up, and it's like, you grab $20, total amount of money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I don't know. It's too much information.
Pretty blatant. Anyway, cutscene.
There was the Path of Exiles 2 Nekamakan Ui trailer. That was another thing on there. I posted it on Discord. But Alan Wake 2 looks pretty good. Toxic Commando, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, actually looks pretty decent. But another zombie game. That's the only thing that's bothering me. But I like the trucks they used in that. Makes it look like that this is pretty much what the game's going to be. It's like actually, that reminds me of Dead Rising. Another one that they had way back then.
Survival horror owes a lot to John Carpenter.
Wow.
I did see some vibes of the thing. In
There's
there,
one
too.
more sage. The 4 elemental sages: the Sage of Time was Zelda, the Sage of Light was Rauru, and
Wait.
one.
Oh,
It's all right.
the King's sister, was it?
Yes, that's Rauru's sister Minaru.
Yeah. I keep forgetting her name. That's right. Where did she go?
Yeah.
I was sort of waiting for a twist that Link is a sage too.
Well, Link's not a sage. He's the
hero of time.
The hero incarnate. Yeah.
Mhm.
The sages are sort of like support for him.
Mhm.
I have seen some.
Why?
Go ahead.
Why do I have a false memory that Link has a secret stone? Why am I suddenly like remembering a cutscene that doesn't exist? That's like, oh yeah, Link got this secret stone and he became the Sage of the Hero or something.
The Sage of Hero.
Hmm.
The Sage of Spice.
And everything nice.
The Sage of Rosemary and Time.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Zelda is the Sage of Time, then Link is the Sage of Rosemary, and Minoru is the Sage of Paprika.
Oh, I love paprika.
Let's see. There's always the jungle, where the Zonai ruins were from the last game. I can go there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? There was one thing that one of the cutscenes in the Summer Festival that caught me off guard is that they were shown the previews of the next Final Fantasy VII discs levels, I should say. And one thing that caught me, like oh no, is they showed Tifa and Red 13 carried off the stretchers, but the way Red 13 was in there, I was like, oh my god, that was a sin. Apparently, Sephiroth shown Cloud a bad vision of his party teammates being destroyed or something like that, carried off a stretcher. So I was like, oh. But I showed Red 13 is one of them, and I was like, ah.
What is it with video game villains being all like, look at this possible future. Aren't you discouraged now? This is all things that could happen, but they haven't happened yet. But they could, and you'd feel real dumb if they did.
Well, Sephiroth's always been an asshole to Cloud, honestly.
Yeah, well, yeah, Sephiroth's like Saffron. Yeah, he's always, he is pretty douchey, that one. But if he was nice, he wouldn't be a villain.
Come on, stop raining.
Nope.
No.
Your best bet here is probably okay. There you go.
Do I need to go up there?
There you go up there. It might be better to trigger it again. Just walk off the stump and walk back onto it.
Marcus Vela says Sephiroth has got that real gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss energy.
Ow. Really?
Go, wait. Oh, there
It's not
you
going to
go.
take me into the tree, I don't think.
Oh, shit.
Might.
Oh, it did.
Or just barely too. Nice. The Spring of Courage.
Pick of Destiny.
So you say that, and now I just want to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't play video games no more.
I just saw that the other day. It was hilarious.
Mother Goddess statue in the canyon. At the Forbidden Temple. At the Forgotten Temple.
Forbidden, forgotten, verboten,
Verboten.
verboten.
The Verboten
Ich
Temple.
verboten. Nein, no entry.
Basically, just don't go there. Unless you're a hero. Unless you're the bulletproof protagonist or whatever. Actually, Link doesn't really have plot armor. He can absolutely get
No, he has causal control. He never exists in any universe that he dies
Hey, card.
because he just reloads the save.
nice.
course, Chad and got a bunch of pets, and then right at the end, they yeeted the yeen.
Or you can't do a bunch of pats without a yeet. That's just how it works.
Sorian says, "Oh, new color gem on Android."
No, that's always been red.
Do androids have like crystal like that sometimes? Is it supposed to be an infrared emitter, or is it just like
Yeah.
fantasy reasons?
Do anadroids dream
yeah.
of?
Okay.
Do anadroids dream of electric sheep anadroids? But Phil Kiddick. Anyway,
And you will find all of the Hylia statues at the springs quest similar things. They request the claw of their related dragon.
oh, okay.
The claw.
The claw. Claw.
I'll get you next time, Leaky.
Ganon needs a disgusting little like toady sidekick, like Salacious Crumb or something. Just go, you get you.
Trying to think if he's had anything like that. The closest I can think of was the witch twins from like Majora's Mask. Or no, because that was Demise had what's his face? Sexy vampire boy.
What? Really? I still need to play as Coward Sword. I did.
Not German. What the fuck was his name?
German?
And I don't remember.
Girahim.
Girahim, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Girahim is the enemy you face throughout 90% of that game, and then only at the very end of the game do you meet Demise.
Arcus Vela says, also I won't like in a sexy lay outfit for reasons. Well, you got there was the Vo outfit. I mean, that, kind of in the neighborhood. Yeah.
I'll just hide behind Yunobo here.
Use Yunobo as a projectile.
Just
Have
yeet
him
them.
kill that last guy. No.
Or just stab me.
Ow.
Dark asks, did Rick get that one hat? Miller will know what I'm talking about.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
That one hat. You
No,
know,
the one that goes
the
on your
one.
head. Yeah.
Because there's only a
The
couple
one
in
hat
this
to
entire
rule them
game.
all.
The crossover hat from Team Fortress 2. The Yugoslavia or something. Gotcha. Hello there, Yugi boy. Have you needed a hat in Link? Here you go.
Oh, no, not that hat.
the Pegasus hat.
No, he's talking about the CC hat that you saw her show off when you got into Hateno.
No, I haven't gotten there yet. Never finished that quest line.
Yeah, Rick's far off from doing that.
Yes, I know it's a low battery. 1 second, let me plug this in.
Okay.
Gotta charge those batteries.
So, as I mentioned earlier in Discord, I've been thinking about maybe going to PAX for one day in September. Definitely not the whole thing. You know, not I can't justify $200 some odd dollars for admission, but maybe just for like Saturday or something, just to see what kind of vibe it has.
Wow, really? I'm not allowed to do that?
Yeah, you cannot have it plugged into the Switch to charge and use it at the same time.
No, I'm pretty sure I can plug it into the Switch to charge.
Huh.
Yes, actually, you can. You can use your joysticks portably.
There we go.
Nice.
No, you don't. It stopped raining. That means I get to climb.
It always feels like the bane of all Zelda players now is rain.
Yeah, it is not fun. This game gives you a little bit better options with it because you have the stickiness modifier, but
Boy, yeah, it's supposed to feel a little bit easy now. Wait, did we just lose Miller?
We lost Miller yet. He's back though.
Burp?
there we yeah.
All right.
Discord likes to crash if I'm like watching a stream on Discord while also switching through channels.
Nice.
Also, I've just looked at the stream overlay. Why am I just M ...
I was just gonna ask that myself.
You've been that for a while. I thought you changed your name to that for some reason that you didn't mention.
No.
Weird.
No, I got when they did the name switch over, I got Miller Dark and Miller Dark. It should be fine.
Oh, that's peculiar.
That's what you look like on Discord for me, not just the stream overlay.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird. I just see Miller's name.
Hold on. All right, let me
try restarting maybe.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna like rewrite my channel profile. No, because that wouldn't work. Because this doesn't pull from the channel profile; it fills from the global profile. Why does it say that?
Wonder if their name switching thing is glitchy.
It's been glitchy. Like nobody's liked it.
I absolutely believe it.
There you go. Miller to
I was lucky. I got exactly what I wanted. And it seems to be behaving so far.
Okay, let me leave and come back and see if that changes the name on the overlay.
It changed it on the overlay already. It says Miller.
Yeah,
Burr.
Okay.
Miller the Burb. Well, now we know. Everybody take some notes. Write that down in your copy books.
How weird. How strange.
Let's see
How
what happens.
curious.
Let me try and change my name and see what happens. Hang on. If
I will say, Rick, it's very funny that you've actually gone immediately for the Zonai Ruins and Pharaon. You're jumping a little ahead of the curve.
Oh, okay.
Is it changing? No, it's not changing. All right, let me try.
I
I need
do
to do
something else.
Let me do it on the server profile. See what happens.
You need to find a different
Jeez.
set of ruins to go explore, and then it'll take you to Pharaon.
Okay. Oh, we get.
Oh, just curious, what would happen if Rick kept doing his thing?
I don't know, because I think you need an NPC to open a door for you. To do the thing here in Pharaon.
the emojis work. That's awesome. Oh, let me see if like server specific emojis work. Can I do that? No, I can't. All right, fine.
Sentient KFC bucket? Mister!
Wow.
Wait, have I been here?
Miller, the KFC bucket is for you.
It's a KFC bucket. Does that make GC like the maple side salad or something?
I guess what else is these tomatoes is invasive species? No, it's between the two games, Johnny Tomato Seeds spread tomatoes all over the land of Hyrule.
Johnny Tomato Seed.
I like that. Well, I was saying, no. Oh,
Character says,
surmised.
I've never seen Miller and a KFC bucket in the same room. Because I eat the KFC. You can't
Yeah.
place in the same room as me, or else I will eat it all.
Yeah, Miller's a cannibal.
but
3 giant monster brothers.
next Team Fortress 2 updates, KFC bucket with Miller's face on it.
You know,
No.
I probably mentioned this before, but like when I go back to TFF next year, I'm going to bring like a little vial of like the Hot Ones hot sauce, you know, like the last dab or something, and I'm going to put that on my wings next time. You can all watch me just like suffer.
I mean, I did.
No.
We went to that one chicken place, and you seem to be having a time.
We need to go to maximum heat. I mean, that was a good heat. That was a good heat, definitely for sure. It was very good. But
Maximum heatage.
I need to just make it like completely maximum.
Maximum voltage.
There does seem to be a ledge up there.
Man.
Can you collect those, Link?
What's going on with chat? Bop and Miller.
Bebopalula.
And you got Edith.
There's nothing else
Congratulations.
in here, so-
Bro West is so perky. I am, of course, referring to her chipper attitude and bushy tail.
Yes, that's. The nearby up and nearby down indicators are Such a blessing.
Joju ooh ooh.
Joju Uwu.
Jojo. I am Jojo. I will defeat the Powerpuff Girls.
Building bridges.
Oh boy.
Be funny if this just breaks as you're crossing it.
And you're just walking across the air as the glue comes apart.
Be just like Temple of Doom. This bridge is fine. See, I'm bouncing up and down on it. It's fine.
Diddly, 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 dee, dee.
Has anybody seen Dial of Destiny?
Nope, not going to.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna go see it. Part of me wants to, but
Okay. I can't attach it to itself if it doesn't do that.
oh.
Yeah, can't attach a thing to a thing that's already attached.
Did that give me enough?
There you go.
That seemed easier than I expected. Oh. Did you see the trailer for the Venture Brothers movie? No, I haven't yet. I need to. Okay, before I even watch the Venture Brothers movie finale thing, I have to go back and watch basically the last. I mean, really the whole show from the beginning because, like, I stopped watching on season 3, and there's a lot I don't remember, and I know that show is very dependent on its own lore, so I definitely want to see it, but I'm gonna have to do a binge watch before I do.
I'm not going to binge watch, but I definitely am going to get into a habit of doing that someday.
I'm glad they get a chance to like wrap everything up.
Yeah.
Because
Still need
that
to
show
watch the last 2 episodes.
There was one Halloween where my former roommate Rachel, okay, her then
I love how
boyfriend-
you've wrapped it backwards over the post instead of draping it over the top.
Rachel's then boyfriend, now husband, AJ, dressed up as the Monarch, and she dressed up as Dr. Girlfriend.
Fine, I'll just.
And because Rachel sounds nothing like Dr. Girlfriend, I kind of provided the voice for her. Like she kind of did like this like lip syncing thing where I was like, you know, I stood behind her. I was like, Monarch, what are you doing? You know, it was cute. And the payload.
Shrine complete. Yeah, the jingle, like walking across the last bridge, was a puzzle. Yeah, just getting across the last bridge isn't really much of a puzzle, but there was a thing that Rick missed there where you can glue a piece of the bridge, like glue the halfway point of the bridge to the end to make it more tense, and it'll be higher up, and then you get a chest. If you go across the ravine, he said he has something that Zelda created.
Yeah, I'm looking for Pin. Why isn't Pin here?
He should be here. You need to reach your friend. Well, isn't that a damn shame?
Over that way. I mean, I could probably get there by attaching you to a horse.
Well, there's a cart there, but it's much more funny if you just attach the cart directly to the bridle system.
Oh, okay.
I'll provide our own voiceovers for our characters in the future.
Is this where all the durian fruits were?
And I think the durian fruits were up there near those waterfalls.
Oh, okay.
I remember going up there repeatedly to harvest them.
Right.
Instead, you now have a healthy supply of hardy radishes in most of the Sky Islands.
Oh, quit whining, you're fine. Hold on, more bananas.
Wait. Don't pick them up, or else the Yiga might show up.
They're on a banana plant. If the Yiga are planting evil bananas on banana plants, they're much smarter than I gave them credit for.
Well, you know what they say about evil bananas. From evil bananas can only come evil bananas splits.
Mighty bananas offered to the statue.
Taking an offering.
I guess I have to put them back.
The forest spirits won't visit you if you steal their offerings. Rude knight. was trying to remember what the Korok design reminded me of, and then I remembered it's those little rattly guys from Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, they do look so like the Kodamas. I think that's what they're called.
They're just funny
probably-
because
Definitely
they're
intentional.
Yeah.
there are Kodamas in Magic, and they look very different from that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that there's like a particular tradition in like Japanese animism, like Shinto and stuff like that, where things like that derive from. I expect there's also a thing, there are creatures with like sort of like ghost-like forms and masks, like which from which derive like Shy Guy and No Face and similar creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen that also as a recurring motif. Same thing with like the particular look of like the Oni demon. The fact that these are just like common visual motifs make me think that like there's probably like ancient Shinto stuff that precedes all of it and informs it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're based on traditional medieval Japanese woodblock paintings.
Yeah,
where a lot of those styles got created.
Yeah. You ever seen the demons that are like hopping umbrellas with single sandals? I love that shit.
Yeah, I've seen those yokai.
Got like the eyeball.
Did you ever see? I forget what it's called, but there was a live-action movie that was like a ragtag group of yokai have to face this like demon lord that's taken over this Japanese lord's household.
No, I've never seen that.
It sounds familiar, but I can't remember it from the top of my head. You reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh, or not Yu-Gi-Oh, Inuyasha in a way. When we say ragtag, I'm trying to think.
Was it
Yeah,
was it animated or live action?
Yokai Monsters Spook Warfare is a 1968 fantasy horror film.
Oh, okay. This looks like fun.
Okay. Let's get out of here and go somewhere else. I'm gonna go up to the lab again. Briefly. Pretty sure there was something there that I was supposed to figure out that I missed.
Mm.
There was a remake of it in 2005 called The Great Yokai War.
Oh, okay. Okay. I love low budget Japanese live action stuff. I have not seen enough of it. Most of what I've seen has been like the series that Power Rangers was based on, like Sire Range or whatever. I had I had a friend
All
up
of my
in the
weapons
Bay
are
Area.
metal, apparently.
You're gonna
for
get
that.
zapped. I had a friend up in the Bay who was real big on like Japanese and Chinese horror films, and he would occasionally we go to his place and occasionally watch stuff, but I barely remember like what any of the titles were. Like, unfortunately, it's mostly a lot of disconnected memories.
There's pegs on this side.
Yeah, so you can take a plank vertically and put it in there, but then you need to keep it from slipping down the hill.
I think that should be heavy enough.
Tell you right now, those posts do not fit between the pegs. They're too thick.
Oh.
You need just a plank of wood sideways. Trust me, I've tried every time I see those. I'm just like, ah, yes, put a big old 2x4 in it, and it's like, nope. You have to envelope this thing in the middle. Now I remember what I was gonna say. Jonas, have you ever seen the other like main Super Sentai series that's also been going on basically the whole time that Power Rangers has, which is Kamen Rider? That's it.
I've seen a little bit of Kamen Rider. Not a lot though. Why?
I think it's fair. I watched. What did I watch? I watched a lot of episodes of W. I think was the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. For like, you know,
Right on.
basically kids or like teenager entertainment.
Ghost Rider. Rider.
Sometimes it's just one of those things where you really have to just switch off your brain. You know, it's not, you know. They put a lot of sincere effort into it, but it's not meant to be like, you know, like really like super intellectual fare by any stretch.
Yeah, I mean it's akin to comic book superhero kind of stuff.
Exactly. Definitely the same niche. But I appreciate the amount of crap they do put into it though. They put a lot of effort into it. They did a lot in those old shows with practical effects and like, you know, camera editing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they really made some amazing dedicated costumes. Just really gorgeous stuff.
Oh yeah.
Outlandish and silly, but still nonetheless really gorgeous. Sure.
You fool! You wielded a metal weapon.
We don't have anything else. Now taking Shiga Lab, fill out the map with locations of our hideout and branches. Lab is located near a local stable. Terrifying banana traps. Embarrassed to say I've fallen for one myself. Tempting though it may be, try not to pick any bananas up off the road.
Yeah, so if you look at the map on the wall, it's just to your left.
You're not allowed to strike inside. Okay.
Now
Okay,
you know
so-
the location Giga bases.
That looks like the Colosseum.
I think that's supposed to be the Great Plateau.
And the other one is right next to Lost Woods. I've been up there.
Tyrion says, I think there was more stuff upstairs in that tower.
I already got that stuff earlier when I did the rescue. Got the Shika body, no, the Yiga body piece.
Yeah. So yeah, there are 4 Yiga locations. One of them is the main hideout in the Gerudo Desert, and then the 3 other ones. We headed to Makar Island. It's just like that one place in Zelda 1.
His robes. Oh, look at this asshole. He needs to die. I have so much resentment for his robes. Tough break.
Yeah, the map shows they're west of the moat.
Yeah. Instant change into swim gear.
One of the Yiga hideouts is pretty hard to find even with the map. Says Frederick.
Why can't they just put their hideouts in plain sight? Jeez. I said it.
Wherever Jonas does, we get us Jonas coin.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start a G's jar.
G's jar. Yeah.
Oh. Hinox. Can't freeze a Hinox.
They're too big.
They're too damn big. Square cube losses that can't freeze all the way through.
In this, world of magic and sorcerers and whatnot. Boy,
You gotta deal with those vambraces.
Are there any higher level Hinoxes? Are there like silver?
There's regular Hinox, blue Hinox, and then black Hinox in increasing order of difficulty. And then there's Stalnox, which is also somewhere in there.
I want to see silver Hinox, whatever. Just make them like
Gold Hinox.
Oh hell yeah!
Hinox horn.
Or a bigger one, like a Gigantamax Hinox.
Colossal Hinox.
Hell yeah. Or combine them with the Talus, make a Talnox.
Ugh.
Hey.
Wait, so it would be like made of stone, giant, have one big eye.
Yeah. You have
So
to,
it's Goma, which is the boss we already fought.
you have to hit the eye, let it topple over, then climb on it and hit the rest.
Again, that's Goma, the boss we already fought.
All right, look. Yuck. You think, hey, it's Wolflink. And now it's toast.
Yeah, I don't think
Invisible
it'd
giant.
be any farther south than this.
Adrian says invisible giant Hinox with a gun. No, invisible giant Hinox with the Chaos Emeralds. And the Dragon Balls. And the Infinity Gems. And a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, what are those 3 statues in a row?
Pretty sure I've been up this mountain.
Yeah, I don't think it's up the mountain.
Is it on the side of the mountain?
Where are you right now compared to the,
It's
fine.
mostly mountain right here.
Yeah. I don't think it's
Mountain,
against the...
and the Aldor foothills. Could be like
Looks like a
somewhere over
mon-
here.
Yeah, the rain's not helping the visibility. Some kind of gloom something on the map in front of you.
Yeah. It's very interesting because I don't actually see a hole there.
Tiny slash red against an otherwise entirely monochrome map.
Horse. We got horse.
The well
Ah.
of gloom. Wait for them to get punished for... No, it's not thundering.
Nope, it's just raining, not storming. It's raining, it's storming, the old Ganon is snoring.
We need a banana.
Get your bananas here.
Your banana on. Manipulate yourself.
Well, that's a whole damn chasm under that well. Have you people been drawing water out of hell?
Don't drink the hell water. It's
Drink
probably
the hell water.
It's probably hard water. I don't think they treat that stuff in hell.
Get corrupted. Become evil.
It's
Yeah.
very high in sulfur content.
Don't like it.
Oh god, there's even water at the bottom of it. They have been drawing water out of hell.
This water's got a little Satan in it.
You grow some horns.
Ooh, shiny weapon.
Excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back.
And more.
I don't need those anyway. I'm carrying those.
Don't need them at all. You just use Tulin's ability if you need a gust of air.
Oh, except inside of shrines. It came in handy sometimes. And I don't have Tulin there.
Maybe. Yoik. Light root. That's a conspicuous circle on the map. What is that, Precious?
Uh-oh. That looks like it's a boss arena.
That looks like it's a Muktaruk. Refight! Yes, Tim the Blue Mage. If you look at the overworld map and you look at the depths map, the light roots are in the exact same position as the shrines are, and they have the same name but backwards. Which is why it is my theory that the depths are not literally a giant cave system under Hyrule, they are some kind of mirror dimension. There's a lot of other things, but the
Ow.
the overall geography is the same as the surface world, just inverted. So every hill is a canyon, every valley becomes a hill underground. So it says some sort of Twilight Realm, if you will. No, I think it's closer to Low Rule. If you want to be like, oh, it's like this thing from this other Zelda game. I think it's closer to Low Rule, where it's just Hyrule but inverted.
Kind of glitch says, have you found the light root yet?
The Yevon, it's, Light Roots. And I said, no, we need to find the Sayas Nevis shrine first.
Oh, come on.
What rock was the rest of me?
That broke immediately.
This thing is tougher than it looks.
Yeah, the refights here in the depths, they have a lot more health than their temple counterparts.
I usually prefer my seafood a little more well done.
Oh,
Already?
says in Breath of the Wild 3, Hyrule sinks whole. It's too geologically unstable with so many caves. Wait, that's just how we get Wind Waker. Come on, everybody, get in there. Beat his ass.
There you go.
That was just phase 1.
Well, there's that.
Come on, Sidon.
He's not pulling his weight.
An arrow to the face is going to be your friend here. Getting the Muktaruk to stop moving during the damage phase.
I mean, let's be honest. An arrow to the face is always a friend. God. This guy.
Yeah, this fight can be very annoying.
Like, it's not really a dangerous fight. It's just like... Well, it's a bit dangerous. I say that.
The best I've seen from people is somebody took one of the little turtle drones you get and then just put a faucet on it. And so it just constantly ran around spraying water. Both cleaning the level and occasionally actually hitting the boss.
This is the fight where you end up going, well, you aren't you dead yet? You know?
Mm-hmm. What did Frederick link?
Some kind of a comic.
There's no way to hit him, though. Unless I
He
have,
linked
like-
a Save State comic where they did almost exactly the same thing, where they made a water park for the Muktaruk fight.
Fed says this is just Mario Sunshine. It does kind of have that vibe a little bit, doesn't it? Just with more, you know, darkness and evil. And octopi that just won't die. There you go. Well. Finally, yeah.
Okay, the dusk bow helped a lot there.
Nice.
Right.
Wow, he exploded. He could raid his corpse.
The chest.
What's in the box? Oh, big charge.
That's one free battery thing. Oh. What else of this is the Yiga clan's hideout?
Do you want a little hint? So you're not just running around empty fields forever?
Yeah.
Go to where it's near where it says Alder Foothills on the map. Like where those actual words are. At least I hope I'm remembering this correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you see that big chunk of rock to your front left a bit? I think if you stand up there and survey, you should be able to start to notice some of the little frog statues. Huh. Aha!
Hey, Miller. Question for you.
Hey, Coffee Goblin.
Yes. I've seen a thing with some VTuber type avatars where the tint of the avatar changes in reaction to the average color of the game on the screen. Would you have any idea how they do that? Like for example, right now, if that was happening right now, then Horse West would be a little bit darker and a little bit greenish tinged to match, the screen color.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how that? Would you know how that works?
You need to basically have the sort of thing where you have your stream PC that has a capture card on it, and so you're able to take the entire monitor output as an input for something.
Hmm.
How to actually do that in Unity? That's what's it called? Like raw texture feeding.
Oh.
I remember having to do that once for
Okay, fine. No sneaking.
had to do that for a infrared camera thing I did for a mall once.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So it was a thing where we had these people stand in front of a motion capture camera.
Right.
Basically like a Kinect, but it was made by Intel, not Xbox.
Right.
And we would track where their body position was so they controlled the little character on screen.
Right.
And part of that was having to take the movement data, turn it into a grayscale texture, feed that in.
Huh. Innovative.
That's what I remember actually being pretty proud of, because it was something I've never really handled before. I mean, I was able to do a lot of it on my own.
Nice.
And I remember they even were just like, we have bought one of each of these $600 cameras, and we would like you to make a decision of what we're doing.
Oh, nice.
We've got 6 of them. We need you to compare, contrast, and make a decision. I remember we were using one of them. One of the cameras required us to get a piece of Russian software that we couldn't download at first because it was triggering our company's malware protection VPN thing.
That's good.
So that was a thing.
Follow the eyes of the frogs.
Good advice.
Well, says, I remember there are secret forms. How many of them are there? Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it?
Secret to everyone, including most of us, because I think like there are ones that I'm pretty sure there are ones that like Miller and Rick haven't told us about.
I don't know all of them. Rick doesn't tell me. He has the ability to add them without ever informing me in any way.
Oh, that's right. You just compile it. Yeah. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
RTX.
It's a secret. Quick, somebody boop it. Somebody boop it. Come on. No, that's not a boop. There we go. Okay, now be gone with you, photorealistic West. Be gone.
We got the pants. Time to never wear them. This is a Rick Griffin stream after all.
An ear for naming.
Who knew the Yiga clan was so corporate?
Yeah, they're much more like, I guess like a mafia in this game, where they're like an actual business.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And they've got divisions and logistics and management groups.
Somewhere else on the plateau, then.
Yeah. I think you walked by it last time you were on the plateau, because I think it was we saw that the old man's old house had Yiga stuff around it. You know, that old man who definitely lived on that plateau and had to have a house and like food and was chopping trees for some reason. Look, I'm just saying, why does Rome need a house? He's dead.
He's a ghost. Ghosts need houses.
Miller, he needs someplace to put his ghost stuff.
No, ghosts will not pay rent in this economy, therefore they don't deserve houses.
I think you're being a little anti-ghost there. Okay, just saying.
Look, if it's haunted, the ghost is gonna pay rent.
I'm trying to think of a clever comeback, but I don't have anything. I guess I'll be like,
Okay,
your
don't
face.
pay rent in ghost dollars.
Yeah. Boo coin. Anyway.
Oh, no. The ghost that's haunting your house gets caught up in a undead crypto scheme.
No,
and tries to pay for his rent with his coins.
Instead of cryptocurrency, it's crypt currency. Crypt keeper.
Now see if you can remember where the old man's house is.
I don't think it was. Was it right there?
I do enjoy the idea of absurdist fiction like that, where somebody's just like, "Oh, the house is haunted, and that means we have a tenant." And then you get in contact with a ghost or somebody, and they're just like a person who maybe kind of sucks, but you have to live with them now.
It sounds like something Douglas Adams or a movie like Neil Gaiman would write. Thought you'd ambush us by walking up to our door with the logo on it that's in plain sight.
Look, man, it's part of their corporate strategy. They need to have clear branding.
It's an outreach center.
Banana branding.
Banana. Join the Yiga clan. Eat more bananas.
Go bananas with the Ika clan. I just realized I had myself on mute, but I was basically going on a whole chat about ghost currency where you have to haunt the houses. You gotta haunt the house
A lot
to
of rupees.
you have to haunt the house to get to live in the rent in the afterlife. Didn't you know that?
Nova's gonna be a horse, isn't she? All right. You have all. You have
Yiga clan hideout. The Gloom Dredger and Hover Doom Mark III.
No. It's the Hover Doom Mark III.
Power thirst.
The Earthquake technique can only be learned at the hideout's training area. Interesting.
The best way to get there is probably to go to the Skyview Tower and then drop down.
Yeah.
I forget. If you just go wandering towards the southeast in the Gerda Desert, do you eventually like hit a wall or what happens? Like
In the southwest, yes, you will eventually hit a thing that says you can go no further or you don't want to go any further.
oh,
Same thing if you go towards any edge of the map. There'll be a
Right.
thing like that and you hit an invisible wall.
for the parts where there's just like this like chasm.
I mean, there is. Well, not in the desert. In the desert, it's just like a storm comes up and keeps you from going any further.
Right.
But on the north and west sides of the map, there's a giant chasm, which you
Yeah.
can literally see right now in front of Link. That's sort of your hint of like, don't go this way. A giant featureless chasm
There's a
with no
video.
discernible bottom.
Yeah, now there is a video of like one guy who broke it, and like he went. I guess he went into like the out of memory area beyond, and there were just like random objects and crap.
Mm-hmm. I suspect some of that could be corruptions from the being that far outside. But also some of it could be the kind of stuff where it's just like there's the cylinder that's 1,000 units away from the center. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But if I delete it, the game crashes. Not that hole, Rick. You're going too far.
If you want
I
to
go
see
beyond
it,
it, don't I?
No. You already went past it. It's the rock formation that has the hole in it.
if you want to see the exploring beyond the edge of the world video, I can dig it up and send it to you.
I still like the what is it? The Minecraft Farlands. It's like a sort of emergent biome that comes from the algorithm just getting corrupted when you're way too far out.
Nice. Farlands makes it sound like cool and mysterious.
Yeah. So I love it. Link looks exactly like a Yiga agent, except he's got that golden tuft of hair on top instead of a black tuft.
They would never see it coming.
Okay,
Wear
so
something
that's
less conspicuous. The Master Sword.
Nice.
They'll never suspect anything. Of course, knowing them,
We're in.
I would laugh if they said, "Hey, this guy figured out the secret of what Link was trying to get all along." Way to go, new recruit. Yeah.
I'm spike shopping.
Hand over 100 rubies.
You gonna buy the spikes?
I don't need spikes.
Oh, okay. Some good spikes.
Ah, so this is what how their society works.
Very expensive.
So they're not just a corporation; they've got internal trading.
How much are the bananas?
They got company store.
Buy my stuff. I like that.
Do you see Banana Man walking around the White House? Okay.
Do you want a banana? Eat it up and go yum yum yum.
Do you want a banana? This banana for you. Cha cha cha. God.
Who is that again?
Tally Hall.
Ah, yeah.
They haven't done anything in a while, but they were awesome.
There's a chest in there, but also some bombable rocks. Secrets.
Lady secrets. Handle it.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
Bust the wall down.
There we go.
No?
Hmm.
Oh, you need to bust it again. No?
Too bad you don't have that wall flattening thing from Between
There's
Worlds.
something behind there. Area behind there.
No, Ronrad. If you're not here to buy a banana, then come back Sunday. Ha.
Maybe there's another place?
Oh. Huh?
Just all selling stuff to each other for exorbitant prices. I do not have any bombs.
Oh. That's usually not a thing you ever want to say in a Zelda game.
It's fine.
I have no bombs, or I have no arrows. Both are death sentences.
Well, I mean, not always. You can get. I mean, there are those, islands and temples where you start with nothing.
Death sentence.
Okay, fine. Death sentence on Death Mountain, starring Death.
Starring Bo. He's gonna fight you with his Goron nose hairs.
I don't want that. That's no good. It's weird how the more you learn about things like game design, the more you realize the little shortcuts they do here and there.
Oh.
Oh, like the rocks. I was looking at them and thinking, like, okay, those when those break up, they're not, they're not fracturing like actual rocks. They're just chunks with textures, and it just happens so quickly that you don't even notice.
Mm-hmm. There's a flash of the impact. The rock just disappears, and a particle effect replaces it.
No, yeah,
and then
yeah.
Also disappears after like a second.
Yeah.
And the rocks themselves are so highly textured to make them look detailed, but they only have like 10 actual sides to them.
Yeah, and I don't even think they have like a bump map or anything. I think it's just the way the texture is. It just looks good in that context.
Probably still has a normal map, which is another name for a bump map.
Are those the same thing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been struck by lightning more times than I can count.
Lightning Helm journal for nothing.
Our lightning helm was born.
Yeah, the lightning helm makes a return in this game, but it is not the lightning helm. It is a lightning helm. So I don't remember if you got to keep the lightning helm in Breath of the Wild. I think they kept it themselves. The Garuda did.
Pretty sure you got to keep it.
I remember sneaking around here in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, God. Oh, what's the feeling for when you're nostalgic about something, but it also drove you utterly crazy, and you're glad you don't have to do it anymore?
Relieved that your torture's over?
Let's just call it unstalgia. It makes me very. The You Can Hide Out makes me very unstalgic.
It's like, wow, parachute pants were a thing. I'm glad they're not anymore.
God. Oh no.
Or
Only
Jinko jeans. Oh god, Jinko jeans.
Only MC Hammer and Aladdin can pull off parachute pants. And yeah, I remember Jinko jeans too. That was a whole ass thing. I remember when people were putting those on their OCs. Good. I never gave into the trend. I stayed pure. Only Tech Command, sir, says Aladdin is in parachute pants. So, yes, I know that. I'm being silly.
Finito.
Oh.
Giga fabric.
Breathable, yet deadly.
I need to remake some weapons here. Let's see.
Do not mind that I am attaching weapons with some kind of weird magic arm thingy. It does of no matter to you.
Of course not. We Giga plans do this all the time. We usually fail. We just want to see you fail too.
Yeah, yeah, this isn't the real lightning helm. It's the Kirkland brand or Great Value brand lightning helm.
Oh, this Giga guy is a genius.
Yeah, you buy it. Go ahead, sorry.
We were trying to. He's doing that thing we were trying to do for ages.
Speaking of Great Value brand, I saw a very concerning thing today that apparently there's a bunch of random things of the Walmart branded store brand stuff that just now they say on the back they might have fish products in them. Like they'll be like butter may contain halibut, and it's like what?
You know, the Twitch algorithm has figured out that I like coffee, and it was showing me. I was loading up someone else's channel, and the ad was like lab tested coffee, 100% free of mold, and I'm thinking like, that's not a high standard, okay? That's not what you want to.
No, that's what is that? That's the something principle.
You know, that's like saying will not poison you.
Yeah, well, it's like when you say your tomato is It's like, I'm selling these tomatoes. They are vegan. And it's just like, what do you mean by that? Aren't all tomatoes vegan? It's like, these ones are vegan. And it's like, yes, all tomatoes are vegan, but they're trying to imply something.
Yeah. These tomatoes are vegan. Unfortunately,
This coffee has no mold in it, so they're trying to imply that other coffees often have mold in them.
I'm not sure that's true. I mean, well, all right, fine. These tomatoes are not vegan. They were grown. They were grown using pork rinds.
Look, they're called beef tomatoes, but they don't have any actual beef in them, alright?
So sadly, we just had midnight.
Oh, so we did.
Yeah, ego foolishness must.
The ninjas will have to wait. The corporate ninjas.
Executing a charge attack with no weapons.
Oh.
You got the earthquake maneuver.
You can do a Kamehameha? Okay.
Try one more before we go off.
So they even charge their own members.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder they're doing all right. I mean, it feels kind of
neat.
It feels kind of pyramid schemey, but all right.
Oh, it's very pyramid schemey.
Hey, Link, you're an earthbender now. Hey, did you take your... I was gonna say, did you take your Yiga costume off?
I think if you took any part of the Yiga costume off, they would instantly kick you out.
Yeah.
Right, but... I was gonna say,
Or
though...
maybe instantly attack you.
Yeah.
But for this training, I was gonna say, like, that would have been weird.
Damn, time brawl.
That was a really good weapon.
One more.
Ooh.
And that's all she wrote.
Link didn't just knock him out, he murdered him.
Mm-hmm.
They're a furious Link.
Cool.
Hooray! We can now be lightning proof.
So even if you're carrying metal weapons with that thing, it'll deflect?
Yep, any lightning damage does nothing to you.
Well, ain't that handy?
Oh, banana.
Banana!
All right.
Eat it all.
Boy, they really have a kind of an obsession, don't they?
Mm-hmm. I mean, in the first game, the Yiga Blade Masters also, if they saw a banana, they would go, ooh, 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 ooh.
That's
ooh,
right,
ooh,
yeah.
ooh. And so
Maybe
it was
they-
always the question of just like, wait, are they Hylians under there, or are they some kind of weird, like, ape men?
Yeah.
I
Maybe
just
they
like
just-
your 8-man.
Maybe they're like chronically deprived of potassium.
Maybe?
Who's Link?
Who's Link?
Who's Link? Sunrising says, wait, what happens if you put the helmet on in the base?
I mean,
I assume they would instantly recognize you.
let's see.
Oh, you're doing it. Nice.
No, this counts as Yiga.
Wow.
The lightning helm.
And if you put on anything else, yep.
Yep. Okay.
You just get your okay. I get it. All right.
I don't want to do that.
Wait. Did you just say load?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were trying to say it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I
All right, we got the Yiga stuff. We got the Thunder Helm and the Earthquake technique.
That's good.
yeah, I have a save front. Oh man. It's one thing that scares me is losing out that progress.
Rick, may I suggest someone new?
There's an autosave that happens like every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Not that bad.
Okay.
May I suggest someone new to raid?
Okay.
I put the link in the chat. I mean, in the Discord. She's Australian. She's really cool. She's an artist, and she's a lot of fun.
Australian.
That's right. Crikey, etc., etc.
Crikey, Crocodile Dundee, Shrimp on the Barbie.
But yeah, everyone say hi to Sylvix. And we will see you again.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.